So day 6 at the EBC trek. We have made it to this rock. We have made it to the base camp. Everybody is here. All safe and sound. All good. Let's start today's hike. We started walking from Lobuche and it was dead cold in the morning. Good morning, people. It is super cold. Super cold. It is for the very first time that we are putting the second layer of our gloves. Until now it was just the first layer, but now we'll have to wear the thicker ones too. So we'll drop our bags at the hotel and then start moving. People have started already. Yeah, they have started walking already. Started walking at 6:50 a.m. And since I have to record, I cannot wear the thick ones, so I'll walk a little faster to keep our body warm. One of the coldest days, day 6. Feels so good to be in the sun. Exactly 1 hour, done some 3.5k. We got our very first view at the glacier. This is the same glacier that we had crossed yesterday to come from Dzongla to Lobuche. A tiny little chopper making its way through the glacier. Nice. And this is where Dzongla was, where we came from yesterday, hiking through the glacier. A good number of people on the trail actually, nothing much to worry. If you feel that you'd be left alone, no, not at all. 8:15 a.m. we can finally see Gorakshep. That's it. So it says welcome to Gorakshep at 5200 meters, and it says the distance between Gorakshep and EBC is 3.5 kilometers, EBC being at 5360 meters, and Gorakshep to Kala Patthar is approximately 1.2k. So yeah, that is Kala Patthar, and EBC would be here. From Lobuche, Gorakshep is exactly 4.6 kilometers. It took us 1 hour 30 minutes to reach here, but again we are walking without backpacks and we walk at a good pace, so calculate your time accordingly, I guess. Oh man, that was quick. They'll reach Lukla in 20 minutes, I guess. Gorakshep to EBC is quite a gradual trail. Nothing much to worry. As you are hiking towards the base camp, you'll be able to see Mount Everest. This is the peak, 8,849, the tallest peak on earth. That's the base camp, and we're still on the ridge. There's a proper trail, you don't have to worry. We're walking on a ridge before you get down, start your descent for the base camp. Let's see. It's all frozen. Whoa. As you see how harsh and hot these landscapes would be. Good. Feels good to be on a glacier. Yoo-hoo!
Finally at EBC!
Yeah.
Yeah!
So it is 8 kilometers, 3 hours from Lobuche, 9:51 AM. Done. Done.
Finally.
Nicely done. Done.
Finally on the 6th day from Karikola.
Yeah.
Morning around 9 we are here.
Yeah. 10 AM, 9:51.
The famous EBC rock.
Good. Not many people here. Nice and peaceful. And you can still see Mount Everest just a little bit, and you can also see the approach. So there are some tents there. Those are the ones that are doing the expedition, I guess, to the peak. And this is the Khumbu Icefall, the most challenging section on the trail to the peak. Yeah. And already loving these amazing structures. So the whole team is here, and this is what we all had planned for, I guess.
Yes, we are here on the 6th day morning from Karikola. Just being smart, we were able to do it within 6 days. I don't have many words to speak.
Along with a pass.
Yeah, along the
And a
pass.
peak. Yeah, and a peak. Though the route for today was, what to say, you can say 7 kilometers, but it is a treacherous route. But we did it in time, I guess. We almost did it in time.
And there was no time shelf actually, but we're all going at an easy pace. Yeah. So what is the biggest learning when you feel that okay, you have done EBC all
Shoes.
by yourself?
Shoes.
Shoes.
Damn shoes. Please.
Yeah.
Get a good shoes with a good sole, good insole. It
Yeah.
should be light.
So he's hiking in hiking boots. They're Trek 100, and they're super heavy, and the insole is very thin,
Yeah.
so he can feel the impact on the legs, even though he's not carrying a heavy backpack then too. I gave him my insoles for a day, and that day was, I think,
Super.
quite.
That day was super.
Yeah. So you might need to add insoles to your shoe, or maybe change your shoe.
These are road running shoes.
And these are road running shoes. Okay.
They did pretty well.
These are trail running shoes.
Yeah. But we are able to do all this only because we know that in the month of October we are not going to face any snow or ice on the trail. Each one of us was even carrying micro spikes for those situations. So even though everybody was carrying smaller backpacks, it wasn't that we were underprepared. We had everything that was needed.
And I still feel that we could shed more from our bags.
Yeah. So the biggest learning is carrying only.
Biggest learning is the biggest enemy is your bag.
Yeah.
It is not the cold, it is not the ascent, it is not the descent, it is not the pass, it is nothing else. It's only your luggage that you are carrying on your back. That's it.
Good. And what about acclimatization? I think 2 individuals were consuming Dimox and they feel okay, and then Neeraj there wasn't consuming Dimox. So it depends from person to person. Listen to your body. And then they were also consulting the doctors before coming on this hike, and that's how we did it. For me, again, I didn't take any Dimox, but all good in terms of acclimatization.
We were light, but we were never unprepared or less prepared for the trek.
Yeah. Good. Congratulations. Happy to be here.
Yes.
Choom, choom.
This is the version of
Ah!
the Zenga.
Ah!
मेरा भी गिरा, इसकी गलती.
Destroyer. And now you see this big rock, and this is known as a glacial table. There's ice underneath it, hard ice. Now we are heading back from EBC at 10:32 a.m. Bye bye EBC. Yeah. 11:25 a.m. We started from EBC at 10:30, so 1 hour to come back to Gorakshep. We are here, and now there's a trail, this one that goes up to Kala Patthar. So I'll quickly go summit this one.
Cool.
Yeah. All the best.
All the best to you.
Oh, sorry, thank you.
You are going, we are staying.
Yeah,
We're
so
gonna have lunch.
they're planning to have lunch and then climb Kala Patthar. I'll go climb it up, come down, go to Lobuche. See you.
This guy is more efficient on food and water. Can go a long way without food and water. We can't. So, bye. See ya.
Until now, since morning, Lobuche to Gorakshep to EBC back to Gorakshep is 11.3 kilometers. Did it in 4 hours 40 minutes. Time is 11:30 a.m. and now starting my ascent towards Kala Patthar. See, a good number of people starting their hike to EBC now, which I don't think is a great idea. There will be so much rush, and when we were there at around 10:30, it was so peaceful. Nice and easy. It's a pretty solid climb. Yeah, but amazing views. I can see Kala Patthar now. Super steep. Not an easy one. Now guys, 1 hour 10 minutes and I can see the Kala Patthar peak. Magnificent views on Mount Everest, and it was a solid climb. Sorry for the wind. Yoo-hoo. Beautiful little glacial lakes. This is the view from Kala Patthar. Oh man. Now I'll just sit and relax for 10 minutes and then we'll head down. I could just stand there for 5 minutes. It's so cold. Almost 1 p.m. Now doing both EBC and Kala Patthar in a day would require a good amount of fitness and acclimatization. I felt that the EBC trail was relatively easier because of an gradual elevation gain. Kala Patthar is just like super steep, but yeah, it is definitely one of the most beautiful viewpoints that you'll come across on this trail. Neeraj and Vikas are climbing up, so from here we separate. I'll see you in India. See you in India.
Hi.
Hello, all the best. Took us 20 minutes to get down and almost 1 hour 10 minutes to go up. Bidding my goodbye to the beautiful little hamlet of Gorakshep. Back on the glacier now. Two 2:27 p.m. Almost 20k. कहाँ है रूम?
ऊपर.
चलो. Hey, nice man.
Perfect.
Now Shashi is already here. He came 5 minutes ago. He didn't attempt the Kala Patthar, but he was there at EBC. Neeraj and Vikas, I met him on my way down to Kala Patthar. The time is 2:31 and I'm thinking to go ahead another some 6 kilometers to this little hamlet called Dzongla, from where the hike to Chola actually starts. So I'll just take a 30-minute break. I'll eat something, I'll drink something, and then we carry on, which also means that we separate. So it was nice hiking with you. Bye bye. Guys, 2:55 p.m. I had a big cheese pizza, had some electrolyte. Now I'm heading towards Dzongla. Hello. So my friends would stay here in Lobuche and then they'll start walking back towards Namche Bazaar and Lukla. We will now go to a side valley and reach to the base of the next pass, which is Chola. What a beautiful valley. Oh, it's so pretty. And this is again Amadabalam. Some dramatic landscapes up ahead. Quite a sizable lake, and the sun is setting right behind Arakangste. Now at the end of the trail you see Chola Tsho in its full vigor. Amazing. And that's again Amadablam right at the center. And no camera can do justice to this beauty. This is indeed a very, very pretty lake, guys, and you have to be here to experience it. There's no other way. Yeah, 4 p.m. and now you can see the clouds building up, so the temperature would drop drastically. This is indeed the most perfect glacial lake that one could ask for. It's a thin, pretty little path to walk on. Yeah, nice. And you have the lake at the bottom. Grabbing up that cheese pizza at Lobuche definitely helped. I could feel that my body has recovered, and I don't know why, but I'm in love with this lake. Whew. Oh man, this is the prettiest thing I've seen today. Magnificent views on the peaks, guys. Arakangste, Chola Tsho and Lobuche. Hiking up through the last set of stairs. After hiking for 26.7 kilometers in almost 10 hours at 4:38 p.m. we are here in Dzongla, and we now need to go and find a place to stay. Clouds have taken over the valley. Yeah, so this is it, 27k. I'll just end it. I'm here, super hungry. Hello everyone, so this is day 7 at the EBC and 3 passes trek, and let me just turn around the camera. Are you ready for this one? Yoo-hoo!